Okay. And when all angles are equal, then it is known as equiangular. Clear? Fine?
Yes,
Once
ma'am.
again, can you repeat?
Yes. So see, polygon which are equiangular means they have the equal angles, or they are equilateral, which means all the sides are equal. They are known as regular polygon. Clear? For example, this triangle. You can see in this triangle, just understand the diagram. 1, 2, and 3. That means all of them are equal. All the sides are equal. All the angles are equal. That means it is equiangular. And I have made this line 1, 2, 3. Yes, that means all the 3 sides are equal, right? Similarly, for square also you can see all the 4 angles are equal, as well as the lines. All the 4 sides are equal, right? So that means this regular polygon includes these two. Clear? Regular polygons are those polygons which have all the sides equal and all the angles equal. Or if you don't want to say all the sides equal, you can say the polygon which are equiangular, equilateral are called regular polygon. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hence, square is a regular polygon, but rectangle is not as its angle are equal, but sides are not equal. Clear? Similarly, right angle triangle. This is a normal triangle. This is right angle triangle. Clear? So they both don't have equal size and equal angle. That's why they are irregular polygon and they are regular polygon. Clear? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now it's clear to everybody. I only got one yes. Naisha, Sindus, is it clear?
Ma'am.
Okay. Now angle sum property, very important. Okay. So the sum of all the interior angle I already told you. Exterior mean outside, interior mean inside. So the sum of all the interior angle of a polygon remain the same according to the number of sides regardless of the shape of the polygon. Right? So it remain, you don't know the shape, but it remains same. Okay. So sum of interior angle of a polygon is this. Right? See, you cannot remember the this angle sum property of all the angles, right? So this is the formula, which is n minus 2 plus multiply 180. Clear? This is the formula to find the angle sum property of any polygon. Clear? Let's just start. For triangle, how many sides triangle has?
3.
Tell me.
3.
3 sides. Okay, so let's just find it. 3 minus 2 multiply by 180. Yes? Got it? So 3
Yes,
minus 2 is 1. 1 multiplied by 180 equals to 180. Right? So this is the, if you will add all the angles of triangle, which is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, it will be equals to 180. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now coming to the next one. Okay. Let's just take quadrilateral. How many sides quadrilateral has? Ma'am, 4 sides. So put in the formula n minus 2 multiply by 180. Okay. So how many sides? 4 sides. So 4 minus 2 multiply by 180. 4 minus 2 would give me 2. 2 multiply
And
by
like what
180.
and how like n is like how
N is basically the number of sides. This is the formula.
so where is
Okay.
it written now?
N is the number of sides. I already gave you that chart in the previous class. This one. Triangle has 3 sides, quadrilateral has 4 sides, pentagon has 5 sides. Yes?
Government, can you explain again?
I have already
The
given you
formula.
this chart where you
This
know
chart.
the number of sides for each and every polygon. If it is triangle, you know that triangle has 3 sides. If it is quadrilateral, you already know it has 4 sides. If it is pentagon, you already know it has 5 sides, like that. Right? So if
The formula can it again.
yes, I'm coming to that. If I ask you to find the angle sum property of triangle, this is the formula. N minus 2 multiplied by 80. So n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Yes. So if I ask you for the triangle, how many sides triangle has? 3. So 3 minus 2 multiplied by 180. So 3 minus 2, 1 multiplied by 180. So sum of all the angles of triangle would be 180. If I ask you for the quadrilateral, find the angle sum property of quadrilateral. Right? So it is n
4
minus
minus
2.
2 into 180.
Yes. So how n is?
N is the number of sides any of
Wait.
a shape
So
has.
Sindhu should tell me how many sides quadrilateral has? 4. Sindhu, how many sides quadrilateral has?
Four I said. I can't hear you.
2 minus 2 is 2. 2 multiplied by 180. When you multiply it, you get 360. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is 4. Similarly, I can ask you to find for pentagon. Right? So similarly, n minus 2 multiplied by 180. Good evening, Khadija. Are you getting this? Because you joined late. Okay. Yes, Sindhus? Yeah.
What did you
What did you what?
What did you wrote and what is that?
This pentagon. Okay. So how many side pentagon has? Who will tell me? Gauri, you tell me how many sides?
5, ma'am.
5. Yes. So 5 minus 2 multiplied
3.
by 180. So 3 multiplied by 180, you will multiply this and you will get the answer. Clear? That will be the, when you add all the angles of pentagon, that is the sum of all the angles of pentagon. Clear? So you already know this, right? Now I don't need to teach for every polygon. I already gave you the formula, just put it accordingly. I can ask for octagon, I can ask for hexagon, I can ask for tetragon. You know how to
If
find the angles of
that is the last one of
yeah, that is
example.
for n gun. Means it can be any. It can be pentagon, it can be hexagon.
So-
So accordingly, it is hexagon.
Ma'am,
Hexagon.
scroll
You
Yes.
can take any polygon, like
Yes, any
suppose we
polygon.
do
Yes,
a
any
hexagon.
polygon you can
scroll
do,
the
but the
screen
number of sides you have to take. Yes, yes, Naisha.
Scroll the screen up.
Yes, I'll scroll it. Don't worry. No need to write right now. I'll give you time to write. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I was talking about the interior angle. I mentioned here specially interior angle. But what about the exterior angle? Right? So, sum of measure of the exterior angle of a polygon. So, the sum of exterior angle of any polygon is
360.
360. Clear? If I ask you in
60.
one marker question that the sum of interior angle of all the polygon is 180. Is this correct or wrong? I'm repeating my question.
Repeat the question.
Wait. I'm repeating my question and I'll ask you accordingly. Okay. The sum of interior angle of all the polygon is 180. Is this statement true or false?
True, ma'am.
Ma'am, it's false.
Okay, Naisha said false. What about Gauri?
False.
Okay, Khadija?
False.
Sindhus?
I said true.
Why true? The sum of interior angle of all the polygon is 180. No, na?
Ma'am, can I?
Every polygon has a different sum, interior angle, right? So all the polygon is not 180, right? It's different, right? But in case if I give you this statement, the sum of interior angle of triangle is 180, then it is
Yes,
true.
ma'am, it's true.
Yes, but if I give you the same statement that the sum of exterior angle of all polygon will be 360, then this statement will be true because exterior angle property applies for same. It remains same for all the polygon. So the sum of exterior angle of all polygon of any polygon would be 360. Clear, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes. Okay, this is used to find the number of sides in a regular polygon. So you can see this. Right? No need to draw this, but yeah. This is applicable to irregular polygon also. The sum will remain the same whether it is regular or irregular. Now what happened? Most of the students think, ma'am, for irregular, it will be different. So the answer is no. This is very important for true and false. Okay, so just remember this. This property, exterior angle property, is applicable for regular polygon as well as for the irregular polygon. Clear?
Ma'am.
But this angle sum property one is applicable only for the regular polygon. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So sum of exterior angle of our irregular pentagon is also 360. You know that. Okay. Okay. So first till here you will write. Then we will move to the next one. We'll start one by one. What is quadrilateral like that? Okay. So you people will start writing from here. Regular and irregular polygon, right? Polygon which are equiangular and equilateral are called regular. And that means it has equal sides and equal angle. They are regular. And the polygons that don't have equal sides and equal angle, they are irregular. Clear?
Ma'am, can you explain about the equilateral triangle again? I'm
Okay.
kind of confused.
Equilateral means, lateral means side. So what does it mean?
All the equilateral
Yes, all the sides
sides.
should be equal. Yes. For example, square. In square, what happened? All the sides are equal now. 4, 4, 4, 4. Yes. But in
Yes, ma'am.
rectangle, if these are 4, this will be 3 or 3. Yes. So all the sides are not equal. So that's why rectangle is a irregular polygon. Square is a regular polygon. Fine.
Ma'am, what about property?
What about?
Exterior.
In exterior angle, no matter whether it's a regular or irregular, the sum be 360.
Ma'am, so the sum of all the exterior angles is 360.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, how do you see? For example, if this is a square, where will be the exterior angle? This, this will be the exterior angle, right? This,
Ma'am.
like this. Okay, you can see this.
From where?
This is the
Yeah.
exterior angle. This is the exterior angle. This is the exterior angle. This is the exterior angle. This. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone? Any confusion now?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So quickly write down this regular and irregular. Then I'll scroll to angles and properties. Okay. You can write the name. Triangle here. Square here. This is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. This is a rectangle. Okay.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
Do we need to write the example or no need?
Everybody is done till here. Should I scroll it till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, like, do we need to write the example or no need?
Which example? Yeah, example is important. Yes, example is important. And I have solved it here. So instead of just citing simply, you can just simply, if you want, you can solve it like this, whatever you feel like.
Done, ma'am. Ma'am, can you scroll a little down? scroll a little down. Then ma'am, can you scroll a little down?
Down. Okay, everybody is done till here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm just starting from sum of measure. Okay.
can you scroll a little down? Ma'am, can you hear me? Thanks, ma'am.
Everybody is done writing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's just move to the next one, quadrilateral. Okay. So quadrilateral, any closed polygon with four sides, four angles, four vertices are known as quadrilateral. Right? It could be regular or irregular. Regular quadrilateral look like this, irregular look like this. Clear? Now angle sum property. Sum of interior angle would be 360 and sum of exterior angle would be also 360. Right? Now there are different kind of quadrilateral. First is trapezium. If a quadrilateral has one pair of parallel sides, what are parallel sides? This. They never meet. But for example, these two lines. These are not parallel because if you will extend it and you will extend this line, somewhere they'll meet. But if you will extend this line and you will extend this line, they will never meet. So they are the parallel lines. Right? So if a quadrilateral has one pair of parallel sides, then it is a trapezium. You can see trapezium. So these two lines are parallel. Okay. So here AD is, how do we write? AD is parallel. The sign of parallel is this to BC, right? If the non-parallel side of a trapezium are equal, then it is an isosceles trapezium. Clear? Got it? If they are also equal, these two, then this is a isosceles trapezium. In case if they are not equal, then it is a normal trapezium. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Explain from the trapezium part again, from where the lines meet.
When the right means?
Parallel
See, trapezium is a quadrilateral in which one pair is parallel. So if I make this trapezium, right, then these two lines are parallel. So that means it's the trapezium, right? But in case if these non-parallel side, these two are non-parallel, right? If they are also equal, then this is known as isosceles trapezium. Clear? One pair should be parallel. One pair of parallel sides should be there. Like this is the pair. Got it? Now
Yes,
is it
ma'am.
clear? Naisha, is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Others, Gauri, Khadija, Sindhu, everybody clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So mine can explain
Sorry.
it again.
One pair of parallel, if one pair of quadrilateral has parallel sides, one
No.
parallel
If quadrilateral has one pair of parallel side, if
it's
a
a
quadrilateral has
trapezium.
one pair of parallel side, then it is a trapezium. Okay. And in case if the non-parallel side are also equal, then the name will change from trapezium to isosceles trapezium. Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now let's just move to the next one. Kite.
Ma'am, I didn't get it. Can you please explain it again?
Okay. See, trapezium is nothing. In a trapezium, there is one pair of parallel side. That's it. If I ask you how many pair of parallel side, ma'am, one pair. But in case if these AB and DC, they are non-parallel. Okay. So if they are equal, then it is known as isosceles trapezium. That's it. Okay. Clear, Sindhus?
Yes.
Okay, you need to learn this, that if a quadrilateral has one pair of parallel side, then it is a trapezium. And in a kite, if two pair of adjacent side. Now, ma'am, what is this adjacent side? Means one after another. Like for example, if this is a side and after this another side is coming, right? So this is called adjacent. Clear? So over here you can see AB and then BC is coming. So they both are adjacent. Then AB and CD, they both are adjacent. So if the two pair of adjacent side are equal in a quadrilateral, then it is a side. So adjacent sides are equal. AB is equals to BC. You can see just by looking. And this AD is equals to BC. Right? So the adjacent sides are equal. That's why it is a kite. Clear? So adjacent, sometimes for example, this is a desk. In this, two students are sitting, right? If suddenly the third student come, what he asks? He or she asks that please adjust. So that means once he will sit here, his hand and your hand would be touching one after another. So that's why AB and BC, they both are coming one after another. This DC and this AD are also coming one after another. So these two are adjacent sides and these two are adjacent sides. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Others? Fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, over here, in the kite system, two diagonals are perpendicular to each other. Diagonals, I already told you, these are the diagonals, right? Vertex. They are joining, right? So, they are perpendicular. That means 90 degrees. Okay. One diagonal bisect the another. Now, this term bisect. One is the term called divide. For example, if this is a line, I divide it into. This is 2 centimeter, this part, and there is 3 centimeter. So this is called bisect. But for example, this is a line, this is 2 centimeter, and this is also 2 centimeter. I divide it into two equal parts. So this is known as bisect. Bi means two, sector means two sectors. So two equal parts. Two equal parts. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So the one, for example, this diagonal. This diagonal is bisecting this into two equal parts. Clear? This is dividing into two equal parts. Okay? One of the diagonal bisect the another one. Okay? One. I'm not talking about both. I'm talking about, for example, this BD is dividing this AC into two equal parts. This is also equal. This is also equal. Okay? And angle A is equals to angle C. But angle B is not equals to angle D, because you can see the difference. Right? So these are the property that you need to learn. In one day, you cannot learn it. Daily, you need to revise. Only then you will be able to learn the properties of all them. Okay. So first you will write the properties of these two. First write this quadrilateral, this, and then kinds of quadrilateral, trapezium, write the property. Then kite, write the properties. Okay. But make sure you are learning them on daily basis. Fine. And with everybody.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Scroll it a little down. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, Naisha, you are audible. I'll scroll.
I was not done. Do anything more, ma'am.
This you want me to scroll more?
Can you scroll down? You can scroll down.
Scroll down. Ma'am. Ma'am. Like the properties of a kite.
I'm done.
Ma'am. Could you explain the properties of a kite once again?
Okay, done.
Ma'am.
Everybody is done.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's for today, students. Okay, we'll meet in the next class and we'll continue. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bye bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank
Bye,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, Hepzibah. And is there uh wait a minute. Saritha is who joined? With
It's
Saritha.
me.
It's Saritha only?
No, my name is Ananya, but in
Yeah.
the tab it's written Sarita.
Yeah. Ananya, you can rename yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Hepzibah, am I audible? Yeah. Ananya, on that day I was unable to coordinate with you, right? Because your mic was on mute.
Yeah, now it's okay.
Okay. Okay, so Hepzibah, I think we did some concept in the previous class. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So today, of course, we are going to rewind something because, Ananya, you are unable to change your name. I'll change it. Wait. Okay, start. So we'll just start because Ananya was unable to do some concepts. So we'll start from there and then we will move to some questions. Clear with everybody? We were doing integers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just sharing my screen. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So in the previous class itself, we just did some concept, and Hapsiba was already aware of this because Hapsiba was able to connect with me. But Ananya, you were unable to connect with me, so we were unable to do that. So let's just start with the questions. Of course, we drew the chart, right? So in the type 1 question, basically what we learned was, for example, 2 plus minus 1. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about, type 1 question. Okay, so in type 1, basically 2 plus minus 1. So plus minus minus. So 2 minus 1, the answer would be 1. Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. And similarly, for example, 3 plus minus 1. Okay. So again, 3 plus minus minus and 1. So your answer was 1. Okay. Yes. Clear? Yes. So this is what in the first type question, you just have to solve the bracket and then get the answer. Okay. Good evening, Alina. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm also good. Alina, you have a class with me today?
Yeah.
I think no. You have to join the breakout room. You have science class. Alina, do you have science class or maths class? Alina, I think you have to join the breakout room. You have the science class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the science class. Now you are getting the link for joining breakout room.
I don't know.
I think you will get the link for breakout room. You have to join there because you have a science class too.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is what we did. And for the type 2 question, basically, in the type 2 question, it's like, for example, minus 5 plus 3. Okay. In this question, first of all, you have to decide what to do, right? Whether you have to add it or you have to subtract it. So plus minus minus, right? So the answer would be 5 minus 3, 2. Now you have to decide who is greater, 5 or 3. Who is greater? Tell me.
5.
5. So what you will put? You will put negative here and you got minus 2 as the answer. Clear?
Yes.
Yes. And clear with Hepzibah? You already know this, right?
Yeah.
Hepzibah. Okay. Now, for example, this Ananya will tell me minus 3 minus 4. Ananya, what should be the answer?
My 1
Minus minus
plus and minus
So plus, if you will add 3 and 4, what you will get?
7.
7. And who is greater, 3 or 4?
4.
So minus 7. Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm going to give you one more question. Minus 10 plus 5. Tell me the answer.
Minus 10. 10. Minus 15.
Plus minus? Plus minus? So what you need to minus. So from 10, if you will subtract 5, what you will get?
5.
5. And who is greater?
10.
So minus 5. Clear? You don't have to look for this sign. You have to check both the sign. Plus minus minus. That means you have to subtract it. Clear?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to give you one more question. Plus 15 minus 10. What do you need to do here? Plus minus.
Minus.
So what you need to do?
It's plus 5.
Yes, plus 5. So plus minus minus. From 15, if you will subtract 10, you got 5. And who is greater 15? So plus 5. Okay. Now, one more question.
Zero.
Yes, because plus minus minus, so 0. Okay, in 0, you don't write anything plus or minus. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now let's just move to some questions. Okay, let's just start with some questions. Example number 1. Both of you can see the example number 1. Hepzibah and Ananya?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hepzibah. You can also see the screen. Oh, sorry, question. Okay, great. So now in this, be very careful while doing this question. Okay. It says sum is minus 3. What it says? Sum is minus 3. So you have to find two integers. When you will add them, the sum answer should be minus 3. Okay, I am doing it here. Now if I ask you sum, that means here should be one integer and here should be one integer. But here the sign should be plus. Clear? So when you add two integer, you should get minus 3. Okay. So for example, if I add 3 plus minus 6. Okay. So 3 then plus minus minus 6. My answer is minus 3. Yes. Yes or no? Right? Don't get confused at, oh ma'am, but plus minus minus, but it says sum. You don't have to worry about that. Only thing is that you need to put here plus and you can take any number. Clear? Okay. Got it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Ananya? You also got it?
Yes.
Okay. So now this is what I did. Now you will do A, B, C, D. All the parts and then we will discuss the answer. Okay. One pair you have to make. Okay. Clear? So I'm giving you 2 minutes. Quickly do it and then we'll discuss the answer. Fine?